No, guys, actually, after about 30 feet down, guys, we start to lose our colors, okay? Reds, pinks, oranges being the first to go, and the deeper we go, the more and more colors we lose until it kind of goes all the way out to blue and then black. So, yeah, everything that we're looking out there today, guys, is lit up by the natural sunlight, all right? Now, we don't have lights on our submarine. That's how you can see all those bright, vibrant colors on TV, is they bring those big lights down there and they light it up while they record. All right, but here everything is just the sunlight. Reason for that is for a couple reasons. It's difficult to maintain those lights when we're going up and down from depths multiple times a day. And the main reason, guys, is we actually don't get to see as many fish down here when we have those lights. Because imagine somebody shining a flashlight in your eyes all the time, right? The fish kind of avoided us when we had those lights on there. So we took them off. We're seeing a lot more wildlife out here now. So, like I said, everything out there is all naturally lit by the sunlight. Now, our coral here is actually just as bright and vibrant as you see on TV. You just can't see those colors, okay? Now, if you're snorkeling in shallower waters, you will see those reds and greens and some of those beautiful colors of the coral that we have. But you got to do that more up towards the surface there. Now, we actually have one of the youngest and most healthiest coral reef systems in the world here. This set of coral reef here is estimated to be about 10 to 15,000 years old. It's growing on an ancient lava flow from Huala Mountain, which is where Kona sits today. Imagine that being one of the youngest, right? There's parts of the Great Barrier Reef that are over 2 million years old. Now, we have a very healthy coral reef system. A few ways you can tell that is by the amount of fish that we're going to be seeing today. We have a lot of marine life down here. We've got lots of fish. If you look out there, you might see some particles in the water. Kind of looks like chopped up toilet paper out there. That's from the cruise ship here. They dumped it all overboard. That's just plankton, right? So plankton actually is a very good, healthy, good way you can tell a healthy reef system. Do you guys know that over 70% of the oxygen we breathe comes from plankton from the oceans? Not from trees on the land, but all this plankton out here. So that's a good reason why we have a healthy reef system. We do have quite a bit of plankton in our waters. All right, most of the coral we're going to be looking at today, guys, is going to be that hard calcium carbonate outer shell coral. We have one species of soft coral we might see today. When we get a little bit deeper on some of those shipwrecks, you might see green wire coming up out of the ground there, and that's